Courtney Cox here with Cam McDonough at the 65th annual Beanpot here at the Boston TD Garden. And Cam, we've got two pretty incredible semifinal games tonight. We've got Northeastern taking on Harvard in the early game, and then we've got Boston College taking on Boston University in the late game, a rematch of last year's championship game. BC going away with the win in that one. But let's talk about Northeastern and Harvard. Two pretty good teams facing off. This year has been a little bit rough for Northeastern in particular. John Stevens at Media Day said, when we won the Hockey East, people kept coming up to us saying, congratulations, that's great, but when are you going to win a Beanpot? So let's talk about these two teams. It's been a long time for both of them.
Yeah, it's all about the Beanpot around here. As nice as the Hockey East tournament win is, which is very nice. But in terms of the Beanpot for Northeastern, it's been since 1988. Harvard since 1993. So safe to say it's been a while for these teams, and one of them is guaranteed a shot in the final. And for Harvard, they're ranked in the top 10. This is another very good team, even without Jimmy Vesey anymore. For Northeastern, they're a team that's sort of had a tough stretch so far this year. They were really good out of conference. In conference, not as well. And for them, but they won the Hockey East last year, and this is a team that can surprise the rest of these teams here tonight and for the rest of the tournament as well.
And anything can happen, like you said. So for tonight in particular, let's talk about the fans a little bit. I was a Boston College grad. This tournament is insane for the students and the fans. What does it mean for a fan base to win the Beanpot in Boston?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, you see it every year when they have this. For a UMass grad like me, we don't get to experience this, but I know for BC grads, it's just a great thing. And, who knows? We might see a real party if one of these two teams wins it for the first time in a long time.
And Boston College, Boston University in the late game. A lot of people are saying, BU has the edge in this one, BC coming off a Beanpot championship. Do you think that holds a little bit of pressure for BU, that they want to come back and get revenge?
I don't know. I mean, I think there's pressure for those two teams whenever they're facing each other. I mean, it's just such a huge rivalry. I think they definitely obviously want to win it this year, especially after last year. And the thing is, both those teams are just so talented. I mean, you just look at their lineups. They're just stacked with players who are going to be going to the NHL. So that game, it's a deserving main event, and it's going to be an awesome game.
All right, well, Cam and I will be here all night. We're going to watch both semifinal games. We will give you updates as that goes on. You can follow along with Cam on Twitter at Cam_McDonough or myself at Cox Courtney. But make sure to keep it locked in right here at NESN.com for all your Beanpot needs, because that's what we're focused on tonight.